Well, hello, everybody. Zamiel's here. Back in DVD. We're all doomed. We're all doomed. We all know it. We all say it. We're going to be screaming it. We're doomed. Doomed. All joking aside, though, we're going to be playing DVD. We're going to try to find our main. For the love of God, I need it. Like, I liked Trapper back in the day, and Trapper still has the glaring flaw of he's Trapper. His traps are the most kind of simplistic thing to, like, stop still, unfortunately. Was a Huntress main for some time, but then that got boring with all the second chance perks and stuff, so it kind of made Huntress kind of hard unless you, like, went just insta down hatchets and stuff, but that gets tedious and boring overall. Yeah, played Knight, again, same thing, just got tedious and repetitive way too fast. Like, Need some fun. Bring back. I wish Hillbilly. God, I liked Hillbilly back in the day. Back before he had this overheat BS, and we had frickin' Thompson Moonshine, for Christ's sakes. I mean, the frickin' 180 turns you could do on the dime. Miss those. Good old Thompson's Moonshine, baby. Yeah. All the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. But today we're going to be trying Oni. For you folks on YouTube, if you couldn't guess by the shadow in the thumbnail, we're going to be trying Kazan. Oh, I actually even had a flirtation with Spirit at one point, too. Back when she used to be good and not have that frickin' directional phase BS. Still don't understand why they did that. Stupid. Takes the fun out of a 50-50, man. Not a 50-50 anymore. It's now like a good 70-30. 70 on the survivor side, 30% on you. Oh, we hear her phasing. Oh no. Like, I've played every killer in DVD, actually. Except for Chucky at the moment. Again, I've played Chucky in PTB. I've played them all. Yeah, I guess I could say I had a bit of a flirtation also with Cannibal for a while. Little Bubba Clown. Log. A little bit of Legion. Slinger. Slinger used to be one of my main. But now with the rework of MFT, I have a feeling Slinger is now going to be in the shit. Because remember, it's when the survivors put into Deep Wound that they gain that speed boost. Well, what does Slinger's rifle do? You reel them in, and once you hit them, they're now deep wounded. I understand there are processes. Well, once you reload, you can then fire your gun, so maybe they won't get as much distance. Like I've even had a slight play with twins, but it's like, twins. I've played Blight. Cenobite was fun. I don't know. To me, at this point in time, I would say maybe Cenobite, for me personally, was like the last best killer that I kind of enjoyed. Artist was meh for me. Onryo, Dredge, Mastermind, Knight, Merchant, Single Who's, like, I don't know. Nothing's just felt right to me for quite some time. But hey. We do our best with what we got and what we're given. So I have actually played, and I need to tap out real quick so I can grab my my document. So I've played 2 games with Oni off stream. Did that last night because I was wanting to test, see, do I get a feel for Oni to a degree, or am I just absolute trash? I'm a bit of both, if I'm honest. My first match I was at Auto Haven and I got a 2K, so I had a tie. Then I had Area Crows where I got a 4K, and 2 of those people had boil over and had that freaking exponential boon. So that felt good because they tried to keep gigging me there. It was either going to be Hawkins or Erie because they had brought those offerings. I'm like, really now, huh? Really? So yeah, we're going to be playing some Kazan. You have one build, which I was doing was lethal, monitor and abuse, nowhere to hide, was sloppy. And the idea is just, I'm going to know where you guys are. Try and stick to you, make them bleed so I can get the blood orbs a bit more. This is more beginner friendly, quote unquote, with Blood Echo, lethal, Mindbreaker, sloppy. Again, sloppy butcher, just more blood. Because that's Oni's biggest downfall, is his early game is lackluster until you actually get injuries and start momentum. Is it just good to stop exhaustion perks? This is good to also same deal. If you go for multiple injuries instead of just trying to go for a single chase and you get the hook on that survivor, all the other injured ones will now be exhausted. So now apply that then with Mindbreaker on top of that, and lethal just to keep us in the loop. More blood orbs and speedier dashes. I then have what's supposed to be one of the stronger builds, quote unquote, using ultimate weapon. On the locker, let them scream, so that then you kind of get an idea where they're at. Some gin protection with eruption and pop. And then Bamboozle just for insane plays, I guess. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, especially with Killer Shack. Why am I calling Killer Shack? It's not even Killer Shack anymore. It's just friggin' Survivor Shack, let's be honest. It's Survivor Shack. It's not been Killer Shack for freaking 4+ years. Bamboozle will help with that to kind of stop them from going into a direction. So it's like, yeah, you're now stuck with me. Who the hell's calling? 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Funny, it almost reads, will I find a man? It could. Hey, if that's what you see, that's what you see. Alright. I'm gonna try and warm up. I need to sacrifice 6 survivors to the entity. It's probably gonna go downhill. I'm meh with Oni. I'm a bit meh with him. Now we got Q times from hell as well, because again, DLC was killer sided, so everybody's kind of wanting to play the Chuck. So that's fine. That is what it is. We deal. We'll deal. We'll play Kazan. I have nice Oni mask and I have the sword, but go with normal standard looking Oni. Will I find a main? It'd be nice to kind of show us how we can earn more of these instead of just buying shit from you behavior. I mean, that's a bit sleazy. Just saying. Bit sleazy. That you kind of paywalled your new feature. Oni smash. Still need to get the Lita prestige, then all Survivor perks will now be available, which feels nice to actually say finally. Because I've always had all the killer perks available, except for Chucky now, which sucks. But I'll be honest, I don't know still how I feel about Chucky. Like, if I was to play him, going against him, it's alright. It's a nice and refreshing experience. Though I will say the hitbox still feels a bit odd at times, but I think that's also just parts of still trying to get used to going against Chucky and just figuring out what that hitbox actually is. Pardon me, sorry. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Most of the killers you're seeing me play nowadays like have an instant down added to them, because it's weird. I have this feeling that the reason why I'm following these killers around now is because the fact of just all the second chance bullshit survivors still have. So I'm like, no thank you. I refuse. Like, Adrenaline was okay back in the day because Adrenaline was the only one to have done such a thing. But now there's way too many freaking extensions to such bullshit that it's not fair. Of course, survivors will win. You go, well, if you want, good late game, extension, you could do No Way Out, yes, you've only listed like 2 perks out of the how many we have, and yet how many second chances do you guys have with all your perks? Let's count those, shall we? Please. But I felt good going up against that Blow Over squad. I knew that's what they were trying to do as well when they went to main. I'm like, fine, you want to waste my time? I'll just slug you. So I slugged him for a little bit. Like, fine, you can just stay down there. If you have Unbreakable, you'll have Unbreakable, but once it's used, it's used. Oh, yeah. Felt nice. Again, I'm not the best Oni. I need to try and get used to the dash a bit more. Get used to turning with it a bit more clearly. Kanabo. And his katana. Katana even have a hum on? I didn't even notice. Does it have a hum on? Oh, yay. Flashlight. Yay. I like how this is my lobby that I got. But we'll see. We'll try and trust the quote-unquote MMR system to do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. We'll see. I highly doubt it. Aquarius Ghostly. I mean, I'm an Aquarius. Praise be to the Aquariuses. 2 medkits. Toolbox, flashlight. Like, I'm fine with this, if I'm honest. And I still wish at 15 seconds they make it where they can't swap items or so, something like that. They need to do something where they just can't willy-nilly swap items. Because again, it's that whole fact of, oh, well, here's this, boom. You know, like, next thing you know, it's a 4-man flashlight squad of just BS. Kind of thing, you know? Like, great. Alright, so they want to keep their item. They're adding more mist. I'm just here for blood point. I'm just here for blood point. Give me your BP, please. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about TCM at the moment. I kind of rewatched and I'm still looking at going, yeah, I'm not a fan of the game at the moment. I think their DLC is overpriced for what you're getting. Goes a bit almost pay to winny. It's not, but it also at the same time slightly feels like that. So I'm like, eh. Well, we'll see. We'll see, chat. All we can do is pray. Pray and hope. Rotation with a lot of killers in this game. If only there was actually any of them that were actually decently fun, where you could chill and still do exceptionally well. Oh, goody! Don't see me coming a mile away. It's fine. Alright, lethal 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go for the group, because again, going for the group means more blood. Full power, baby. Didn't have to use my power. Okay, start for now. Yeah, I know they're there. Oh. Let's go! Oh, I see you. I am. Great boy. Pick him up. We'll slow our power down for now. We'll head on back. Yep, they ran towards me. Fine. Of course, they have a bloody boon. They're fucking boring. Multiple gens on the go. blood pool right there tells me that the most injured person's here. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. I hear her. She's going to Valor. There you go. Get moving, baby. I missed. Oh, hey, that's a stun. Whoops. Fine. Fuck that, that's fine. Alright, we need to break off. Gather up blood. They've all healed as well. Damn. You. Fine with that. She can blind me all she wants. Guess that didn't accomplish what you wanted, yeah. No injuries, kind of upsetting, but we'll deal. Up. Really? Really, hitbox? I had a feeling. Well, I was losing power. Again, this map's so bad for Oni because of how open it is. Also, I have no gen defense. I ain't even got half my hooks. Hi there. Fine with this. If they want to waste that pallet, I'm fine with it. Alright, power's up. Fine with that. Fuck me. They're playing really well. Doing 4. Another boon. Still say boon should be permanently broken. Again, you see how boring this is? Boons need to seriously be permanently broken. There should have never been a perk for it. fuck did they go? That's so weird how all of a sudden they just disappeared. Missed. How in the fuck is auto aim fucking me over right there? Like, really, game? The fuck? So red stains are fucked. That's nice. They're back over here gonna try to heal because fuck me. Gamboons need to be removed from this game behavior. This is so fucking game breaking still. It's not fair that they can just immediately instantly heal and I'm running Sloppy Butcher of all fucking things. I should not be able to heal that fast. Absolutely obnoxious. That their per card counters what I'm running is trash. They're upstairs, by the way. I'm not wasting my time with them. Fuck me. This game's so fair. And they got the boon back because, you know, let's make a perk for killers that can be permanently destroyed, but for, you know, survivor, nah, they can have it forever. It's fucking fair. I see you. Again, boons need to be permanently destroyed upon kick behavior. That needs to be a thing. Because it's not fair that you fuck over killer, which is supposed to be your power roll, but you make that fine. Up. Running upstairs if it gets that shame. Again, base kit borrow time should also have been removed from this game. I don't understand how they thought it was fair. They're back on it, FYI, because they're trash. Got that at least. Again, where's their scratch marks? Behavior, where's their scratch marks? Again, like, what the fuck's going on here, behavior? Like, the scratch marks have been very fucky since Singularity. Should have hit you, but whatevs. That's fine. I know someone's there. gate was open way too fast, chat. See, this is why they need to make gates take a little bit longer, because that was just bullshit. As soon as that's done, immediately on the gate, like, bunch of pussies, man. And then he gets to crawl out for free, because fuck me, I actually did good, and he gets rewarded for bullshit. Like, that's fair. That's fair behavior. That's fair. Reward bullshit. Like, he opened that gate very, very fucking fast. Might be able to get an extra kill. Just her. You fucking kidding me? There she is. I need to keep her on this side. Make it because of this animation. That's fucking bullshit behavior. You got out because fucking animation lock shit. Not even that great of a survivor. Gets rewarded for fucking me being locked in animation and shit. Wonderful. Thanks, behavior. You're so shit. 1K, that's a loss. Yay. Oh, fucking boring. How much bullshit did they have? Tenacity, self-care, bite the bullet, flip-flops. So yeah, they were going to just pick themselves up indefinitely. For the people, buckle up, which still needs to be tweaked from the game. Made for this, and resilience. So yeah, see, bullshit. Hyper-focus, deliverance, prove thyself, so gen, focus, more bullshit. And then the person we got was the one that really didn't have that great a build. So go figure. Oh, fucking figure behavior. Look at all the second chances and speed bullshit they have. Now that's fair. Funny enough, they didn't have Circle of Healing. They had Exponential and Shadow Step. Would have thought they would have had Circle, which then, if that's the case, then they still healed way the fuck fast, considering I was running sloppy. That's nuts. But hey. First match, we'll warm up. One match at a time. Just gotta get into that mentality, one match at a time. Focus on. Yeah, I finally got a crutch. Yay! Trying to have an idea for a build I want to run, because that's supposed to be the beginner-friendly build, but to be honest, no gen defense, kind of troll, in my opinion. I have an idea, though. I want to keep sloppy. I mean, it's nice and all, but do I really need it? Maybe. What I'm thinking of running is we'll need Dead Man Switch, and I want to run Oppression. Because I have a bit of an idea I want to run. I hate that it's 80-second cooldown. I will still not understand to this day. They're probably like, well, it affects the other generators. It does really fuck all of those generators. The only reason why I'd run Oppression is hook somebody. So that when the Dead Man's is active for 30 seconds, find a generator, kick it, have 3 other random generators that are potentially being worked, get a skill check, and if they fuck the skill check, then it's blocked. Again, try and cut off their exhaustion perks, and then get to know where they're at. Lethal is almost like a must with Oni, to a degree. Just so you kind of have a better idea of where they're at. But I'm going to run this. We'll give this a shot. Right now, this build's the one that got me a 4K, and it had no gen defense. Because again, do killers have time to kick generators these days? My answer to that is not really, not anymore. Now with the speed of generators going, the perks just don't do as much as they should. Like, I'll be honest, I would actually like to see Pop Goes Weasel actually take 50% of a gen's current progress, if I'm honest. With the amount of bullshit survivors have to speed up generators, our slowdowns need to be just as lethal. Because 30% is really nothing in the grand scheme of things. I would say, I would like to see 50, but at most, I would say maybe up to 40% and see. Because I've popped a generator several times for that generator to actually get done in the span of like 10 seconds after me kicking it. It really doesn't fucking matter. I have not been a fan of pop for quite some time, especially when they made it current progress instead of total, which it should have been total progress, guys. And this should have still kept the incapacitation, because this perk was healthy for the game, because it allowed killers to breathe more. Right now, we're just using it to help with extra pressure on generators. And maybe get its side effect pop up. It was like, oh, well, look at that. You know, we see the aura. And Bam Bam, just for some interesting plays. And ultimate weapon, so we can get information as fast as possible. Because at Star Trial, going out to find a locker, pop it open, roam around, get people to scream, and start hunting. That's at least the theory. But how's everyone doing? How are we feeling while we wait for this match? How is everyone? I am doing my best to just chill and play that game. So funny enough, so far we have 1 tie, 1 win, 1 loss. At least we got a kill, so I can't be too salty. Wasn't a complete loss. It wasn't a complete loss, so I can take it. Go, come on. Gotta love these queue times. Yay! Also, don't forget, guys, we also have Solstice up on the channel in case you guys are interested in seeing gameplay of that, because it's a great game. Like, hands down, wonderful game. I'll be recording more of it on the weekend. And again, still debating and toying with the idea of next week potentially doing a morning stream on top of a regular stream. Like, it would just be an hour stream. That'd be it. Just an hour. Just an hour. A little morning stream. Grab your cup of coffee. Sit down. Have a slight chat. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. Queue times of just a killer-sided release. Gotta love it. Yep, seen that. All this little short on YouTube. Oh no, this one's different. This is a new one. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. I have not seen that short. I've seen one similar to it. Cat mom things, man. That's my Oshi for you. Huh? Just a Mokoko. Yep, filming has wrapped up on Beetlejuice 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That makes me happy to hear. Alright, what do we got in this match? Oh, yay, these are like fine. Then you see the 71 prestige. It's like, really? This is what you think's a fair match given the MMR? Would really love to see how they how they differ between Killer and Survivor MMR, how that actually works. Because I understand traditional MMR, it's team v team, not 1v4. So I'm curious, how does my MMR affect who gets into my lobbies, quote unquote, you know? I'm curious about that. Really, really curious about that. It's technically in a traditional sense, you try to get everyone's MMR as close to each other as possible as a team. So it's the team MMR equates to the other team's MMR. So technically, shouldn't those survivors' MMR together equate to my MMR, not their individual against mine? Just saying, that's technically how it should work, but I bet you it's individual survivors' MMR versus the killer, which is not how it should work. Unless you, like, yeah, no, that's how it should work. So as it's doing its thing for matchmaking, numbers in the background should try to calculate that, okay, well, even though you're solo queue, and there's a group here with a space, it's calculated that you together you equal that killer's MMR score, not, oh, well, you equal his MMR score, the team individually equals his MMR score. Look at this. And there's a, I like the DC. Who left? Who was the pussy? The Yunjin Lee. Any means, no one left behind. Oh, Dictac Resilience. Survivor, Calm Spirit, Distort, right? This is a perk that I heavily say needs to be changed still, is Distortion. I still believe it's not 100% fair that you can constantly block your aura from a killer. Again, all the little things that they get, that's like, well, if Killer can do it, Survivor should do it. No, they should not. I'm a killer. My job is to hunt and find you. Yeah, we're giving you tools to make it easier for you to spot me trying to hunt you. That just, no. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly. Back into the lobby while we wait. Yay! Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yay! Next. Oh, thank God, there's... Need to get ultimate weapon unlocked. I don't know if I told you guys in Master Duel, I am 7 cards away from my deck, my Novell's Blue Wars deck being done. So close. One of these days, I'll get a bonus on Killer. Yeah, I hope you do, Neo. Neo Crystallis. Very interesting name. Welcome on in, though. Welcome on in. Only just want to smash. Survivors wear blue and yellow. Gotta smash. Bitches love blue and yellow. Becky, let me smash. God, I'm so old. Like, I don't even know what the hell this skibbity shit is, by the way. That's like Zoomer shit. I'm not a boomer, but I'm near it. When it comes to all these memes and slang and shit, like, oh, like, ABCDFG, it's like, what the fuck does this mean? What acronym is this supposed to be? Why can't you just say that then? Like, LOL originally stood for lots of love, not laugh out loud. And I'm sorry, it's a pound sign, not a hashtag. You frickin' Zoomers. Hashtag! I'm guilty of using hashtags, so it's the only way this world works nowadays with a pound sign, for Christ's sakes. pound sign if you know what it is in chat, guys. Put the pound sign in chat if you know what a pound sign is. Christ, these kids. No respect. Don't even know what a mixtape is either, do they? Or how a rotary phone works. Or that technically the kids were the remotes for TVs back in the day, yeah? Be kind, rewind. Blockbusters and shit like that, man. Back in my day, you weren't going to be around. You would time set stuff so that way then you would have your VCR recorded onto a tape. A lot of Scooby-Doo watched that way. Same with Looney Tunes. See, I grew up with a lot of the old generation of cartoons, and then with some of the stuff that I was basically around for at that age. So I have a good mix, especially with music. Christ, I can listen to stuff like the 1812 Overture, no problem. Classical, Goldie Oldies, everything I could listen to. I'm well-rounded. Go with that. I'm well-rounded, but old. But very, very old. I know, Oni. I know. I know, Oni. We want to try and play and get better at you. We're trying to put the beast together. After this build, I was gonna then try this build, see how I like it, and if not, then we'll go back to us on that kind of work. And it's just a matter of trying to find something that will feel right for me, that will kind of work, no more, no less. Played a round of ranked smite last night. Didn't get my preferred role as solo. It was ADC, so I was rocking my lane and kicking ass. Frickin' solo lane mage pissed me off. If you're gonna play solo lane mage, play solo to do the solo mage build. This guy went full on damage and went ADC damage and was just getting slaughtered. I'm like, and you wonder why you lost your lane and why we're losing this whole game. And it's like, oh yeah, lol, lol, and just stood there. It's like, dude, this is a ranked game. Take it fucking seriously. If you can't, then get the fuck out of ranked and just play casuals, please. Like, there are others here that are trying to climb the ladder and not be stuck with assholes like you. Like, seriously. That's why terms such as ELO hell exists, is because people like that will basically kind of keep your games hostage and just ruin them for you constantly. And it's a shame if you like queue right after, because sometimes you get that same asshole. Which is why sometimes on stream you'll see me like wait for a queue to end. So then I'm hoping that, you know, they would have clicked to re-queue instantly after the match so I can wait for the next queue and hopefully get better people. Alright, 2 mech hits, a toolbox. Nothing on Google Tech. This might be an okay match. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We can hope. We can pray. Oh, I see some blue and I see some yellow, so want to smash? Let me smash, please. Come on, David, ready up. And of course, then the Zarina doesn't ready up. Yay. Yep, knew it. Fucking triple beamer. I can't even leave this queue. I can easily DC from it though, but I will give this a shot. But fuckers like that should not be able to play the game because it ruins the game for the killer. I don't care if you guys brought tiramisu. Like, seriously, like, what ass, like, how, why do you need to be an asshole to do that? Again, it's why I say items should be locked in lobby. You shouldn't be able to switch anything. If I can't switch my killers, you shouldn't be able to switch survivors and your loadouts. We'll give this a shot, but I have my doubts. I'm probably going to get very bullied because fuck these guys. Same time, it also means that they're going to be attempting to not work on generators. That's a plus. But seriously, again, it's another reason why I say flashlights need to be removed from the game and make firecrackers the new blind mechanic in this game. 4 charges on the fucking firecrackers, guys, and then flashbang also gets used as well. That's more skillful because what they're gonna bank on is me being locked in animation 100% of the time to try and go for blinds. That's it. No skill required for these assholes. Just a matter of, oh, he's locked in animation. We're all here. Let's go get him. He can't do anything. Their job is to try and make the game not fun for the killer, and I hate groups like this. It's why a ranked and casual mode need to exist for DBD. These guys could pop up in casual, but it wouldn't be as much. Hey, Matthew. Welcome on in. Let's see how this is going to go. I have my doubts. I mean, fucking triple flashlight at the end. Oh, and on a shit map, too. Great. Day's going okay. Then I got this bullshit. And they all got this. No, that's right. I did not run this. That perk. I can't think. Not running lethal. Let's go. See you up there, mate. That's fine, I'll just go after your friend. Oh, you ain't clicky. We get it, you're trash. Nope. Don't guess balance landing because you're a little cunt. Nope, take it. Guys, I know what you're trying to do. Really, that whiffed? It's fine. This won't. Here, David. And boil over as well. Dumbass. If I make this hook, we're going to give it a good shake. Just probably barely. Going. Oh, I saw you. I saw you, dumbass. That's fine. I wouldn't have hit either way. Let's walk around. Well, what's the matter, dearie? Getting fucked. That's what I think about you boil over users, FYI. Swung, but hey, fine. Oh, they're all using that shitty perk to make it to where I can't hook them. Yeah, that's still broken somehow, FYI. That's kind of bullshit. Whatever. We get it, you guys are shit. You guys don't want to play the game. You want to make it impossible for killer to play. That's fine. That's fine. You guys are too busy trying to gig and play the game. Boil over. That's what you get. Love how they're clicking. What you guys get? Breakdown knees get nerfed. Up. Fine. My dear. Again, that should have broke the pallet. Got her. How does that make you feel? I hear you, Victoria. How you guys want to play this? Downstairs. Alrighty. what do you know? We actually whooped a bully squad's ass. Feels good. GG. GG, guys. I'm getting lost and confused. Where's that David? He deserves a good firm spanking for using boil over. Yeah, you guys swapped the flashlights at the last second. That is kind of bully squad. It's also very toxic and trash. But hey, GG's. That's him on hook. What the hell is the David? Oh well, David can bleed. David gets the bleed. And all is fine in this world. Aw, cry baby. I'm honored. Because you guys want to play like that, I'll take that. Didn't even really use my perk ultimate weapon as much as I should have. There we go. Yeah. 4K, baby. Always ask me. Yeah. You can talk smack all you want. I'm not the dumbasses that switched to 3 flashlights at the last second, FYI. Yeah, just saying. That was a 4K at Temple, so I need to type that. Make sure we got that marked. 4K. Temple. And how many boilovers do we have? Because I like to try and keep track of how many idiots use that. Breakdown. That's our 180 seconds. Needs to be slightly toned down a bit, maybe. Adrenaline, Saboteur. Aliens, flip-flop, boilovers. There's one. Okay, only 2 boilovers. Funny. All right, bam, 2 boilovers as well. I'll also put 3 flashlights as well. Just something we're aware. No, I find it funny that you guys are butthurt that I'm calling you out on your antics. Potential energy, hope, self-care, breakdown, flip-flop, boilover, bond, breakdown. Because you guys, basically, you run this build with your buddies so that way then you can try to make it to where the killer won't have a good time. It's all about you getting your giggles off. No more, no less. But hey, whatever. Just a game. No, we try to survive. Yeah, you sure as hell try to survive. Right. Yeah, this actually kind of worked. At the same time, though, they were just gigging around and not really taking the game seriously. Just want to run perks to help you survive. You're so salty. Yeah, not that I'm salty. I'm just kind of like looking at your builds going, yeah. The build's designed to where the killer's not supposed to have a good time at all. You can try to defend yourselves. Again, it's just a game. Play however you like. Just know that everybody has an opinion, just like everybody has an asshole. Don't like what you're hearing? The door's right there. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Salva Butcher's finally maxed. Yeah, salty. Salty that I got a 4K. Funny. Let's see what excuse we have here real quick. We definitely weren't taking it seriously because I forgot to switch last second, so I was already bored with the match before. Right. Yeah, we're not a bully squad, even though we brought 3 flashlights, perks to destroy your hooks, and perks to make it to where you won't have an easy time hooking us. Yeah, we're not bully squatting at all. Yeah. Keep living in your dream world. Whatever floats your boat. What do we got right now? We got 2 4Ks, 1 loss, and 1 tie. Which is funny. My 4Ks have been people that have been using boil. Oh, I love it. Nope. Let's see what this other excuse is. I promise you, we don't sit around campfire and talk about our perks. No, that's what Discord's for. You don't have to type it out in game. That's what Discord's for. Yeah, we're gonna try this build again, chat. This actually kind of felt decent-ish. I wanna give us another shot. Oh, you're the grossest. Learn to have fun and not trash talk. I'm not even trash talking. That's the sad thing. You think that this is trash talk when I'm just voicing an opinion that you feel butthurt about. And again, if I'm the grossest, as like I said, front door's right there. You can leave. I'm not keeping you here. The fact that I'm living rent-free in your heads is what's making me laugh. Just saying. I've already dealt with people like you long time ago. You're not going to be the first, and you're definitely not going to be the last. You just don't like being called out for what you were trying to do. That's all. And it's fine. It's just an opinion. Opinions can't hurt you. I love that. Words hurt, really? How about you ignore the words and just go about your day, yeah? Well, I don't like that you called me this or did that. You know, am I keeping you here? Have I hogtied you and forcing you to listen to me? No? Not my problem. Younger folk. Let me read this because it says it's supposed to be aggressive. I doubt it. Bro, you're saying we are personally trying to bully? Get the fuck out. You have no idea what bullying is if you think that's what we're doing. GG on your 4K, but that was our first match where we didn't get a single gen done. It sucked for us, but all well. Exactly. Audio, yeah. Like, again, I'm fine with that message being there, but again, not keeping you here. And FYI, yeah, you were going to try to bully. You don't bring 3 flashlights in that build to not try to bully, mate. Bye-bye. Good luck in your next matches. Don't be too butthurt by words. Christ. Kiddies need to go back to school. I make it a habit. If someone runs Boyle over, I like to slap them on hook. And again, I'm guilty of using Boyle over from time to time, all right? I have no qualms getting my fair share of being kicked in the fucking gonads when I do. Again, this is a game. If you can't take words over a video game that they feel that passionate about, which again, I'm just as guilty of it. I'm not going to be called a hypocrite. I'm just as guilty of being very passionate about this clusterfuck of a game. I rage. I freaking salt over this game for sure. Reminds me, we have a sound effect, sound alert for folks like you. I forgot. Actually, one of my favorites. See if I can find it real quick. Where is it? There it is. Here it is. This I dedicate to that 4-man.
The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent the air is salt. And you breathe that in and you can constantly taste the salt.
Yeah. Just breathe it in, just salt. Again, I'm not the best Tony. And even if you weren't trying, hey, that's fine. But if you're gonna be butthurt that you get called a bully squad, then maybe don't play the game, or you can just not stay in the stream. Yeah? I always find that funny that people always feel that they're so entitled to be like, well, you're saying this, but I want to say that. It's like, if you want to, you know, be mature and have that conversation, sure. But then when you start to swear and stuff, it's kind of when it gets sad. You can't use your big boy words. Our school systems are failing. I'm guilty of swearing, by the way, as well. But if it has to come into being a mature discussion, like if we're going to at least talk about it, that's fine. I love that. GTFO. Medkit's how I hate thee, but hey. Again, it's just a game. We'll give this our best shot. Oh, stretch. Again, I'm still trying to get used to that red forest. Okay, so might be going back to the temple, or we might get red forest. Really wish map offerings would be disabled. In a game that's designed like this, map offerings and hook offerings should not be allowed to be discussed unless it's a custom game, is a different story. Or once again, you have a ranked mode, then I would say in ranked you can't have those offerings, but in casuals you could. So that way then it allows for fun in casual to be the Wild West like it should. We're back at Temple. Feels like freaking Outlast 2. I'm back at Temple Gate, for fuck's sakes. All right, now remember, we're not running that perk. I need to find a locker. I need 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 a locker. Why can't there be any lockers here? Fine, say they'll drop the pallet. Beautiful. They need to really redesign these hills, because look at how shit this is. I had to walk all the way around. God, the fact that I got this map again is atrocious. And the fact that it's two fucking generators like this. I just got stuck. FYI. I got stuck, by the way. I like how you can walk up and down this. But yet I got stuck. That's fair. How in the fuck are the scratch marks disappearing like this? Makes zero fucking sense, behavior. This needs to be addressed. Scratch marks are very fucky right now. Yeah, it's GG. I can get no fucking momentum, and this is, like, very bad map for Oni. Yeah, like, what is the point? Like, I should be able to hit her from up there. Like, I should be able to throw my katana. It's very boring. Yeah, hi, you fucking boring-ass survivors. Like, what the fuck are these scratch marks? All of a sudden, boom, now they appear. What the fuck is this trash behavior? Making the game unplayable. Finally get ahead. Christ. That generator done, go figure. Fine, we're 2 generators down. I finally get first hook. Oh well. Lightweight maybe again. It's another reason why I think they need to still fix scratch marks. It felt off in Singularity, if I'm honest. It's how it's been. Like ever since Singularity got released, scratch marks have been a bit touch and go for some time. It also doesn't hurt that I can't really see red that fucking well. Mate, I know you're here. Guess no choice but to run this way. Right into me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the hook's placed there. Yeah, I'm about to say that I should be able to walk right here. Let's go time, Oni. Let's go, Kazan. I saw where they are. what I'm talking about. Generators need to have natural regression. Not necessarily base kit ruin, but just natural regression in the sense that they can't just do this. Yeah, hi. Love how I already swung. That fucking hit you right in the damn legs. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I have 2 hooks, and I'm stuck here. Fucking GG. Survivors are the most boring-ass trash around, man. What am I supposed to do? One generator, only 2 hooks, and it's not even anything I've done wrong. It's just the fact that this is such a bad map design. Really? I swung before she dropped that game. Maybe fix that trash. Yeah? So boring. All they were doing is just sitting with their thumbs up their ass. I'm hitting control and it's not doing it. Yeah, of course, you guys are right on that one. That's right. Really? I didn't even hit him one. Come here. Yep, and there it is anyways. Such a trash game behavior. They need to allow us to change the fucking coloration of auras. Like, red needs to go. Red is such a shit color to have. This is also a shit map as well. Yeah, I see you. I could camp, but what's the point? They fucking won due to bullshit map. Game, look at me. I can use a map, like I use a map offering to make the game very unfair for the killer. So like a teabag because you're trash. We get it. Like that was a hit on you. For fuck's sakes. I hate when games do that. You're trash, Meg. Get the fuck out of my game. You think you're great at the game and you have to bag, just shows that you're a kid. Probably the one that brought the fucking map offering too. Like, how boring is this? Oh, look at me. I'm over here because I'm trash at the game. I have to use all the map offerings and shit. Just leave. Stop holding my game hostage, you sluts. Fucking controller pleb as well. Oh, that's a 0K, unfortunately. That was boring as fuck. Why map offerings need to be not allowed. Okay, it was LED that brought up Windows, overcome, lightweight. Again, lightweight needs to change. They need to make scratch marks not be affected, seriously. Kind of trash to do. Won't make it. Yeah, it's a... Christ. Nothing I can do, really. They just jerk each other off and it's just GG. Took too long to get my first hit. Oh well. Oh well. Next! Overall, what do we got? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 11 kills in total so far out of 5 matches. Next! I tried my build. I want to do. Oh look, Rapid Brutality. Gimme. I know, there's a build that revolves around Spies from the Shadows, which is just, that's weird to me to think that you'd run it. Oh wow, I don't have any more of those, seriously? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, this would give me even better frequency of blood, so maybe do that instead. in the crutch. Yeah, guess we can run the best add-ons on the Oni. Yeah, we do. Oh, goddamn, you're lightweight. Dead Man's Oppression, Mindbreaker, Lethal. Yeah, let's give this a shot. The idea is hook a survivor, find a generator, kick it, let Oppression hopefully kick survivors off the other generators that potentially might be triggered by it, and have them blocked by Dead Man's. At the same time, Mindbreaker will make it to where if I do find them at a generator, they're not going to have their exhaustion perks. Need to find something that's going to work for my playstyle, and that's what I'm trying to find. Yeah, I know I need 2 more kills, 2 more sacrifices to the entity, and I gotta sit and wait for matches like the one we just had. And that's supposed to be their MMR at work, by the way. MMR cannot work if you can change the outcome. As in, oh, MMR doesn't factor in map offerings, hook offerings, loadouts. It doesn't account for that shit, and it needs to. That's why MMR does not work for this game. I should know. I've played competitive games that actually have MMR that actually works. For instance, let's look at MOBAs, for example, because MOBAs are the ones that really kind of brought MMR more so to the forefront. You get your picks of your characters you want to play. Everybody's MMR in the team is roughly about the same team-wise as it is for their team. Now, depending on your picks can depend on how that matchup goes, per se. But at least with, say, MOBAs, the map is basically a reflection of the opposite side. There's no difference. The only difference that happens is on what you build item-wise in the game. Yeah? DBD does not work like that, and it can't work like that. They need to get rid of MMR and this bullshit system and go back to the emblem system. It wasn't perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than this trash. That's what irritates me mostly about this game, is I at least want to have a match where I have a fair shake. That match was not a fair shake at all, because they changed the map to be something more in their favor than what the MMR and such should have kept it as. If you're going to have MMR, you shouldn't be able to change any of the variables at all. Just saying. Why I told that map offerings should not be allowed. Why hook offerings shouldn't be allowed, because that changes variables. Chest offerings don't really hurt anything. Offerings that allow you to keep your item, that's fine. Missed offerings, like that does change how the map would be, but it's a random map, so that, you know, that's also a little bit meh. All this is basically, I look at that as like, okay, it's a fog of war. Map offerings, man. In a game that's supposed to have MMR, and you guys have apparently been tweaking it without telling us really anything, and you refuse to show us our scores because you're a bunch of chicken shits behavior. Really tells you something about how this company functions. I have not played semi-pro competitive Smite with a team doing tournaments that actually has MMR and shit, only to turn up into this hellhole with a company that thinks that they reinvented the wheel. Oh my god, it's laughable, and it's not laughable like funny laughable. It's laughable because it's sad. Oh well. Oh well. Again, I'm not the best Oni either. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do, don't we, Kazan? Okay, what happened to your descendant? What you said came to pass. Yeah, for those that don't know, the spirit is technically a direct descendant of the Oni. In case you folks don't know that. They are related by blood. He is her ancestor. And his rampage across Japan and all that was to prevent what eventually would have befallen the spirit. What would have happened to Rin. And funny enough, that sword used is the exact same sword, I believe, that Oni's father wielded. So go figure. Exact same blade. Who'd have thunked it? Dual flashlights. Triple flashlights. Oh, fun. How about no? And I have to basically leave a lobby and wait another 5 minutes. Because that's supposed to be a quote-unquote fair match for me. Just remove flashlights from the game. They don't really serve a purpose. They're not skilled anymore with flashlights. Now, a flashbang and a firecracker I respect, which is why I keep saying, I want firecrackers to have 4 charges. And then if you run built to last, you can get 3 charges to 2 to 1, and then still have flashbang get used. Because you have to time the flashbang for the blind, guys. Flashlights, it's up. There's the killer locked in his animation. I can just hold the button while he's in it, and I don't have to time it. I can just hold the button down. Flashbang, though, you gotta time that bitch, and you gotta get it right in his fucking face. Just about. Remember when this game used to be skilled, not handheld. Now it's nothing but hand-holding for survivors and just punishing killers. Oh, well, this is very, very powerful on killer. It's nerfed. Wonder if I should run Ruin on Oni. Ruin is a solid-ish perk. In the sense of, yeah, if they're not on the generator, it's going to start regressing. They'll know you'll then have it. But at the same time, then they'll have to go try to find it. If it's in a good spot, then that's time wasted for them trying to find that perk. Instead of, working on generators kind of thing. So, that's okay. I really wish they'd remove that stanza on Ruin where, if you get a kill, Ruin disables. That's just stupid. Hexes are already fucked as is. You guys still love your boons, apparently. You think making a perk called Shattered Hope where you permanently break the totem is fine. I can run a full hex build, lose all my perks, but yet a survivor can keep their full boon build, not lose any of their perks. That's just, it's not fair behavior. You lied about what boons were supposed to be as well. They're supposed to be the exact opposite. They're described as they're like hexes, but for survivors. Well, if they were like hexes, then they could be permanently destroyed. Yeah? Yeah? Lazy coding on their part. And the fact that they made a perk like Shattered Hope to where we can break the totem already showed you that, yeah, they already wanted to be more survivor-sided in that regard, to where it should be survivors were allowed to have a better time. Like, Boon Circle Healing was not a problem back then when it was released. The problem was it would constantly come back up because it could not be permanently destroyed. Had no issues with the percentage of the heal. That was fine. The problem was that it was always back up when it shouldn't be. That perk should have been disabled once it was destroyed, just like a hex was. But you lied to us, behavior, like you lied about everything else. Again, I love-hate this game. It's a love-hate relationship with behavior. Played this game since beta. Been around when it launched and all, and 3 killers that were just out. Beta, we only had frickin' Trapper. Those were good times. First 2 years of DBD to me were still better than what we've had. In the grand scheme. Yes, there were a lot of little things in the first 2 years that were issues that needed to be addressed. I'm not sure about that one. Fundamental and Undying exist to keep those. Yes, but at the same time, you can reboon the Pentimento. And Undying can be booned, because remember, they can boon your hexes. They don't have to destroy them, they can just boon them. And again, you're also mentioning that once my Undying is gone, it's gone for good. But yet their boon gets to persist forever because they can just keep reusing it. Same with Pentimento. Granted, with Pentimento, eventually that totem will break, but it allows them to use it a quote-unquote indefinite. Well, the thing is they have to break the totem for you to relight it, and then they can boon it, and then it would break. But that's just a long-winded way of doing things, because now you're out of the chase, and you're out of trying to get hooks and try to stop them from doing gems. It's a circle jerk. No, it's how I want to word it. It's a circle jerk. Game was at its best back in the first 2 years because it was more skill-oriented in the sense of you actually knew your shit when you were looping. You didn't just throw pallets and hold W. You actually knew how to loop. They need to remove at least a third of pallets from all maps still, in my opinion. Too many pallets. Too many things for survivors. Okay. That's right, we're going to try my build. Gotta remind myself I'm trying this build. But I do get what you're saying, though, Neo. I do get what you're saying. But it's a massive circle jerk to do that, because at the end of the day, you're going to lose your perks, and they're still going to have theirs. It doesn't change. Yeah, back then you could Mori indefinitely. But then that did change, and that change was needed. Insta heals were slightly a thing, but yet at the same time, you didn't feel like you were getting punished 24/7. Ult DS was not a problem either, by the way. Everybody kept bitching, complaining about DS back then. DS was fine. The only reason why it started becoming an issue was because of newer releases that were coming out that then made old DS a problem. That's the only problem. Is as behavior kept adding new things into the game, then it started to amplify the problem. But back then, I could easily just 4K, and I could chill in just 4K. I could chill and lose, and it wouldn't bother me. But since I know MMR's involved, my competitive mindset is always there. I can't turn it off. I have tried to. I try it, definitely. I gotta play it back then, so it's just things you heard. I know killers hated DS and DH. Dead Hard definitely needed change, but it wasn't a problem back then. It started becoming a problem when other second chance perks started getting added into the game. Again, these perks alone, not a problem. It's because behavior kept adding on to it, and then they kept doing all this shit. That made the game unplayable and unbearable. 1, 2... Go after you because you're closest. There, drop pallet. Drop it. That should have hit you. That made no sense. Well, that you're all just running around me. Again, Oni needs to get his first hit or he's fucked. There we go. One hit. We'll leave her, because she's not important. I know you have a friend that's around here. Hit. I'll take it. It's fine, I'll just break this, don't I? You really want to drop it? Guess who's fucked? I'm fucked. Apparently she made that kind of distance on me somehow. That doesn't add up, behavior. How is she faster than me? It's fine. We'll take her. Pick her up. Alright, let's put our plan into motion. Need to find a generator to kick. It's fine. The generator that they're working on is bad. I gotta go back because they're getting over there. After you. There we go. Wow, 2 fucking gens lost. That's fine. That's right. Respect the attempt. Respect the attempt. Let's go. I fucked out. Trying to go. Woo! Yeah, I play Survivor as well. I'm technically 50-50. It's just today I want to just play Killer. Back then I used to play Killer all the time back in Z-Day. This Killer was actually fun. Worth a damn. Damn, guys, give me a jam generator kick already. There we go. Nice. What? Really? That didn't hit you, huh? Oh, without? I need to string her up, and then we'll kick that generator, and hopefully oppression will do what I need it to do. This build should get stronger as the game goes on, because again, 2 generators left, there's only 4 in total. Which then means as I kick this, it should really hinder them. I swore I saw somebody over here. Nicely done. Yep. You again, huh? Got her. Pick her up real quick. A lot of blood on that generator. Wow, the insta saves. Okay. Wow, the Fung DC'd. Have they given up? Have they given up? You guys are winning slightly. They've given up. All right, let's find the bot. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to punish you guys that hard. I'm not going to punish you guys that hard. It's not your fault that there was a DC. That bot is actually saboing a hook. That bot's dead. That bot is so dead. Hi, bot! I'm in control, please. That missed, apparently. That's fine. Woo! Alrighty, bot. Damn. This is what I hate about the bots. They're very, very intelligent. They have too much information at their beck and call. He didn't stay. There she is. I will avenge you guys. I'm not going to let this bot win. I'm going to give that one survivor the hatch if I can find them. They deserve it. This is kind of like... This bot fucked them. See if we can find Anne Frank. Alright, where are we at, guys? Alright, don't wiggle. I'm gonna find you a nice place. No, don't wiggle. Stop wiggling. If you wiggle, you're not getting hatch. Just saying, I will let you bleed. Stop it. Fine, you get to bleed out. I told you not to wiggle and you're wiggling. You can just get to bleed out then. Just lost your chance at hatch. You lost your chance at hatch. Oh, I can't kick it. Oppression, baby. So yeah, we kind of saw the perk combination kind of work. It was nice. That bot is holding off for dear life. I was gonna give the Lori the hatch, but she had to keep wiggling. I have a rule against that. If I'm shaking him, basically saying no, then don't do it. You're gonna get hatch. You blew it. You blew your chance. You stole fizzy lifted drinks. Good day, sir. I said good day. Good day, sir. Good day. Wow. I'm banking on hatch potentially being here. I was gonna give you hatch. But nope, you get to bleed. There are rules to this game. Alright, let's go find it. We have to hold control, I think. It's not just tap it. Yeah, there's the bleed out. Oh, there's the 4K. Didn't want you to bleed out like that, but hey. The amount of times I picked you up, you're going to wiggle right off. Who's gonna give you the hatch, man? That was also Auto Haven as well. The bot got more points. Okay, when Auto Haven. Save. Made for this, dead hard, bond. Windows of opportunity. Prove thyself, deja vu, hyper focus, stakeout, so gen oriented. Bond, flashbang, respect to that background player. I really wish they would revert this perk. It shouldn't do what it does. And win this opportunity. Because you wonder why we were saying that MFT needed to be switched. Because then if you add this to that freaking bullshit, then yeah. Plot twist, respect. Lucky Spirit, Kindred, Lucky Break. Gonna give you Lure. I was gonna give you the hatch, but no. You had to wiggle. There are rules about wiggling. I'm gonna carry you like a backpack. Gonna find hatch for you. Didn't want to. Didn't want to kill you like that. Let me no choice. In a chase, break 3 walls or pallets with Demon Strike as Oni. I mean, that can happen organically. That's been a single trial as well. And then they want me to do some bullshit Dredge stuff, which I will never touch Dredge. He used to be good. I love the idea, and I love that I brought horror back with the Nightfall, but he just told W on the guy, and he's useless. And I hate these. This is just a freaking waste of a killer's time. Big, massive waste of a killer's time. is on. Let's keep going. Murmur, nice. Oh look, shitty Shattered Hope. I've actually run a build that revolves around Shattered Hope, and it, meh. Because again, it's like you have to revolve around going out of your way to kick the freaking boons out of existence. No point in it. I knew that you would go for Genetic Limits. Genetic Limits isn't that bad, by the way. When a survivor finishes the healing action, they suffer exhausted. So that means if they heal themselves, if they heal another person, the person that healed them is then exhausted. If they heal themselves, they're exhausted. That wasn't that bad. So charge attack to smash the ground and create a shockwave ace fire within that will scream and fill their current location for 4 seconds. That's kind of not bad. Increase wrath passive charge rate. When you say charge rate, is that like the amount of power I gain for sucking up blood? Increase cooldown and then decreases consumption when down in survivor by 2 seconds. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna keep giving this build a shot because I'm curious. Do we have any better offerings at the moment? Niet. Niet. What are we on? We're going on match 7, and we've done only 4 games so far as Killer on stream. And we're hitting 2 hours almost. Kind of shows you how bad the queue times are then. Which is a shame. Oh. Oh. Oh, mercy. It is nice to be able to multi-stream. Got Twitch, we got YouTube going, baby. It feels good. Alright, well, while I wait for this, we can just sit back and kick it. Kick it like it's wicked. There's a new game that I just got, by the way, that I do want to attempt eventually on stream. Nokwan, Last Paradise, the playtest. Oh, we're in. How about no? My fifis, man. My literal fifis. How dare you? Yeah, so in case you don't know what it is, what Nakwan Last Paradise is, back from dinner. You're fine, Slow. Nakwan is a third-person view zombie apocalypse stealth survival game. Experience a new form of post-apocalypse life that you've never seen before. Explore extraction, survival, and gather resources from the PvPvE city where zombies and survivors coexist to survive in this new societal structure. So it's kind of like what do we call it? Tarkov meets, you know, like zombies, basically. And it's free. It is free. They've got a playtest going on right now as well that you can actually join and it will happen. Yeah, I tried it out. Bit meh, but worth trying further. Yeah. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it feels. It's going to be worth it. I do have Lethal Company in my wish list. I am curious about it. Been seeing good things. Nightingale is another phenomenal game that I've been watching for. I'll put you this way. I added Nightingale in 2022 of April. April 21st, 2022 is when I added Nightingale to my wish list, and I have their Discord, and I've been following them and all that stuff. It's a bit like a 2015 game, though, sadly. Not necessarily a bad thing. Look at DBD. Oh, look at Smite. Smite was 2013, baby. Nothing wrong with that. Still waiting for Silent Hill 2 remake, but that's been dead in the water for some time. It's been over a year, and there's been nothing about it. See Skylines 2, because I like games like that. We've got Mortuary Assistant on the wish list. I'm waiting for Level 0, Lies of P, Elden Ring. I would love to play Elden Ring. I know DVD was 2016, but I'm just saying, look at the games of yore. You honestly think that we've progressed that far? And also, you have to understand, Slow, I was in the beta of DVD. So, yeah. My years blend together. Blending together! I seem to I don't notice. I cannot believe Riven in Destiny 2 is still alive. I mean, I know you're an Aramkara. It's weird to know that that thing that we killed is back. Back and alive. Back in my day, PUBG was the shit. Then all the hackers came, and then it got boring real quick. But then it started, for that competitive edge, everybody would run low graphics so you wouldn't have grass tiles to hide in and shit. And it's like, that's just, to me, piss poor game design then if the foliage just all disappears. Like, you could snap a guy freaking 5,000 meters away on the opposite mountain range. You could shoot his ass because you could see him. It was that bad back then. Oh, mercy. Mercy me. It was bad. It was bad. I want to stream tomorrow. Do I want to do more DBD because I don't feel like TCM. I feel like TCM's chilled out now at the moment. This was also a bad experience, but this isn't a permanent thing. I think it's because it's just its new killer release. So new content. Hasn't been a week yet, so people are, wanting to do that. So that is what it is. We deal for now. All right, now these guys are supposed to be quote unquote within my MMR. Again, it's all about getting that first hit. If I can get the first hit, then Oni actually starts to cook because now the game is afoot. Now you got an injury. Till that person's healed, now you have things that you can play around with. I need to get my drum set together. I want to do a drum cover of, God, what is it? Every Planet We Reach Is Dead, which is by Gorillaz from the Demon Days album. It has everything I would like in a song, believe it or not. It's rock, goes a bit heavy. It's got a bit of what I would say jazz blues swing in it. And the pianist in that song, I love when he goes off on it. Like, it's a great song when you hear that. Because everything's going chaotic and you just hear the pianist just going off. Yeah, like, if you have really good headphones, it's when you can really hear it, and you have to kind of, like, focus on it because you can miss it if you're not aware of what's going on. I wish I could physically take the mix of that and just boost that piano. Just hear, like, I can actually visualize the keys and how that pianist is playing at that time. I would love to see that live and actually see an actual, like, pianist play instead of just, like, having someone on a keyboard doing it. Like, you need to see someone on, like, a piano, like Billy Joel, Sir Elton John. Like, you want to see them play the piano, not a keyboard. You want to see it. And in my opinion, Demon Days is the best Gorillaz album that they ever done. And that was their second album. Swamp. We'll deal. We'll deal with the swamp. I'm an Oni ogre. What are you doing in me swamp? Be a bit rough, but if I can crawl him this way. Alright, there's my hit. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go after him. First down. Break this pallet so it can't be used against me. Come here, big boy. I know someone ran up over that way. go. What's filled? I'm not after you, mate, I promise. I'm not trying to camp you. Ooh, I missed. Fine. Got her. I say, yeah, hook right there. Doing okay. We're actually ahead. Yeah, they popped that generator and it just did blue. Run, Nancy. Damn, sorry. There we go. You're up. Yep, I hear that generator. There we go. Nice. Oh, no dead man switch value, but that's fine. I see him. Oh, I don't have enough blood, that's fine. We'll get it from him. Thank you, mate. Hi, buddy. Woo! Hi. Run. Hi. Oops. Fine. Oh, she ran forward into the boat. Okay. That's fine. Bam, baby. You fell. Wow, this is still regressing and has a lot of blood on it. This Leon's not a good looper, by the way. As is evident. Alright. We got the weak link out. Put him on the hook in the distance here. Not waste one of my good hooks. Here comes the Oni. Almost had her. give you that. You got me. Really? Gonna keep working on that generator? Very ballsy. It won't work. Yeah, you're a bit too far down there, late. Come here. String you up. We'll put you on a pedestal. Did they come back to this generator? Yeah. Nice. Nice. I know where they all are now. Yeah, hi, Nancy. Well played on the turn. I thought I got in front of her. They need to make Oni's turning a lot smoother, in my opinion. But that's fine. You made a mistake. Again, I'm still trying to get used to curving with Oni. Since that generator been worked on. Oppression. Lo and behold, that generator is now blocked up all the way over there. And that one over there too. That's the power of oppression, baby. You up. Should be a hook up here. No? Alright, well, you can hook over here. Wow, alright. GG, I guess. I'm wasting time by doing this. Which I kind of don't care if they do get out. Dominated. Wow. Wow, nicely done. GG, you earned it. You earned it. When you zoom, 3K on Swamp. I'll take it. That's huge. Another win in the books, man. GG. What do we have? Dark Sense, and like again, not the best build. Second win, off the record bond, balance. Eh. Dead hard, Windows, resilience made for this. Botany, self-care, flashbang, and Windows. Eh. GG. Not necessarily, like the most sweatiest of team, Like they weren't bringing all their perks to bear, as it were. And we got our challenge done. Yay! Now I need to find killer challenges that I can just do, because that's that. Do the compendium! Yeah, use hex, known escapes death. Boring. Likewise, 4 survivors in the basement in a single trial. Book 5 survivors in the basement while using agitation. Wonder why I don't do those. Because you're telling me how I should play my game instead of letting it organically be played. Sacrifice 2 survivors during the endgame collapse. Again, you're telling me that I have to let 2 people go while gates are open. Or, basically that. Interrupt and grab 1 survivor in a single trial. Grabs have been very finicky of late. Use unrelenting. Sacrifice 5 survivors during the endgame collapse. Oy. Use Iron Maiden. You gotta grab a survivor out of a locker with while their perk Iron Maiden's in use. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, FYI. Damage 5 different generators. That could happen with Oppression. Maybe. Hook for survivors during the endgame collapse. They really love that bullshit. Let's see if this can happen, because I'm using Oppression. Technically, 3 other generators are being hammered, so that's a total of 4. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Fine. I'm not going to be, sad to see that go. Hey, Ace, my boy. Hillbilly Club. Fungi. Fungusy. Alright, Kazan, let's get going. Nice. 2 of the spies from the shadows. Oh, 3 of the spies from the shadows. Alright. More perks am I down still? So I see a monster shrine and there's still other perks that I need to get, but we have no more greeny weenie perks. I'm actually digging this build. Increased blood fury consumption went down and survived by 4 seconds. See, that's not bad either. Top is the increased time to activate my dash. It's not bad. Again, is this the amount of blood that I'm gaining affects me? So I gain it faster or something? I gain more out of it? Again, the first hit is so crucial with Oni. Because he's just an M1 killer otherwise. Which is why we run lethal, so that way we know where to go. And the perk's technically dead. That's fine. We then run Mindbreaker just to help with some of the exhaustion shenanigans. And like I said, once we hook a survivor, we got Dead Man Switch, as you saw. Survivors were leaving generators. Generators getting blocked for that total of 30 seconds after that survivor was hooked. And then when I kicked a generator, we then saw they got kicked off because they needed a skill check, and it blocked them. And as the match progresses, Oppression gets much more better because, again, as I'm kicking it, again, this perk's really good when there's 4 generators left, so when they got to get 2 done, 4 generators are all that's left. Kick, all generators basically are affected then. And then when it's just 1 generator left, it gets to that stage, kick, no matter what, they all get popped if they're not quick about it. I only wish that they would actually bring this down to at least make it 60 seconds, not 80 seconds. At least make it 60. 80 seconds is a bit much. Like, I understand why. Well, you damage a generator and then 3 others go off, basically. 3 other generators begin randomly, begin regressing. If an affected generator being repaired, the survivor repairing them receives a difficult skill check. Yeah, and if they fail that skill check, they're kicked off the generator, and then Deadman's goes, no. No. How have we done so far tonight? We have 3 wins, 2 losses. That's not bad. Overall, though, we have 1, 2, 3. We got 4 wins, 1 tie, and 2 losses. Not bad. 3 more games till we hit 10 games with Oni, by the way. 3 games till we've hit 10. And 2 of them that I got 4Ks on, there was Boil Over. And then that one that they got extremely salty at being called a bully squad. 3 flashlights and 2 boil overs with breakdown and saboteur. And you're telling me that that's not a bully squad, right? I forgot to change my build. Did you? Because I saw you guys switch over to it. I'm not a dunce. I saw you guys physically switch over to your build at the last second. Was not born yesterday. I was born since the dawn of time. When the Big Bang happened, I've been here. One of the very first demon lords, thank you. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing, though? How are we doing? How are we feeling? We vibing? Are we vibing? We are 10 followers away on Twitch from having 800 followers, finally. And on YouTube, I need to check, but doing solid on YouTube as well, by the way. We are at 54 subs right now on YouTube. That puts us at, we just need 46 more and we'll be at 100 subs, guys. That is just amazing. And for those of you on Twitch that don't know necessarily what subbing on YouTube is, a sub is free on YouTube, unlike on Twitch. And it will basically let you know when I release videos, content, like my streams and stuff. Because yeah, I stream on both platforms. I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I multi-stream this bitch. And should there be any streams that you ever get curious about, it's all on YouTube because Twitch only holds it for 2 weeks and it's gone. You could download them on Twitch and then upload them on YouTube, but that is just a pain in the ass. YouTube's just better. YouTube's just better in that regard, guys. Just is. I found this video to be enjoyable, heartwarming, because it was funny. You're saying my Oshi's name, and they're like, yeah, every time I say Calliope Mori, I sound like I'm a clown or a nerd, and I'm making fun of it. It's like, nah, you're fine. You're fine. All right, we got a match. What horrors shall I see? All right, a flashlight. Fine with that. Again, no qualms about a flashlight. It's when everybody's like, everybody grab your flashlights, is when it's boring and troll, but maybe I'm kind of wrong about it. Maybe I'm letting my old prejudices back then with flashlights get the better of me. Because, I mean, we had a match with 3 flashlights and we crushed them. Because they were too busy wanking off to actually do generators and such. Maybe I'm holding that. Because it is true, you know, if they got flashlights, they're more so wasting time trying to get saves and shit than legit doing generators. So that is technically, it's an epic time wasted, you know. An epic of time wasted. I see blue. I see blonde, so that's kind of yellow. Becky, let me smash. 1 flashlight, 1 toolbox. The rest of these guys, let's see how this goes. Let's see how the MMR goes. Maybe it's finally calibrated my Oni's MMR. I haven't touched Oni in like ages. But maybe it calibrated my MMR with them finally. So maybe now I'm getting maybe fairer matches. Better sticks to be shook. Woo, flam! Thank you for the flam. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yang. This my shit. Nice, okay, the GPU is not freaking bottlenecking, which was a slight issue I was noticing at a point. Same as the CPU. CPU at one point started to bottleneck a little while back. It's why I'm using my PNG and not VTube Studio right now, because, yeah. I don't need that kind of bottleneck and throttling to happen. Got my eyes on it. 1650 is doing what it can do. Which is fair because it's also encoding 2 streams at the same time. Because again, it's, what do they say? It's like, it's 8 Mbps for Twitch, and then 8 of that for YouTube. So basically I'm doing 16, because what Restream would do is it would actually take the 8 and then it would distribute it. But Restream was causing issues with DVD, if you remember. 1, 2, 3, and there is a distortion user. No, there's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go after you, because you're hopefully clueless. Hi. Shouldn't chase her, but I mean, it's a free chase. Well played. Alright, we'll leave her. Go after our friends. First? Oh. Nice. Alright, power's up. Nicely done. You were patient, I respect that. There you go. Alright, I have a hook here and we'll kick this generator. Come on, hang. Dead man switch. Oppression. I saw someone over here. Trying to fake him. Got him. Hi there. Look him in the distance. Okay, they took their time healing, which is fine. Just means I get more blood in the long haul. That generator at progress. A lot of blood orbs too. Right, there we go. Up. No oppression, but we can kick the generator aggressive still. Dead man, so that tells me someone's over there and I see him. Really? That's fine, we'll just go back. Going for the blood. Pressure zone's off cooldown. Hi there. boogie. Ah! Hi, Bill. Oh, he left your ass, so you're mine. Gotta wait for approaching. And now, boom, boom. It's all movement over here by the pallet. Hey there. With this, I want him to drop the pallet. Nicely done. It's fine with that. Oh, he must have that perk where if he gets a stun, his scratch marks disappear. Clever. Step back to Bill. Someone's got to be going for that save. Going here? Goes on second. I see him. Yep, all right. I see her. Ah, fucking hell. Really? She didn't go for the vault? Clever. I see her. Down the sticks. The fact she makes that pallet is so fucking stupid because of the design. Ditch her. Thank you. Oh, there's a big pool of blood. Pick him up. Oppression is available. That generator is not regressing, so that's going to be really good for us. And we got a death as well. Nice. There was 5 different generators at least. Oppression didn't work with it, but we did it. It's regressing. Again, this build gets stronger the longer the match goes. Ew. fuck, Bill, go. Wow. Distance. Gonna drop me. That's fine. Break the pallet. Alright, let's leave Bill. Fuck. I see her. Alright, nice. Doing okay. We still have oppression available. Blood here we can collect as well. Up. Get moving. Bill's still injured, which is huge. Generator's in a bad position though. It's fine. Sparking. Ninja attack! Hook's gone. Hook right here. Up. Let's see how they're gonna debut. 1, 2, 3. No longer sparking. No longer being worked either. Two survivors left. Right now we're at a tie. And oppression is going to keep making this more and more difficult for them. Every time I kick a generator they're working on, another one gets blown. Someone was here. If I heard him. Fine. I'm gonna check the other generators. Especially that one, because these two are close. This one's the outlier. Yep. Hi. No, I don't see her. You're like, no. Hi. What? That hit you. That was 100% on you. Interesting. Yeah, she dropped a pal and all of a sudden she's gone. That's kind of sauce. Fuck. Hit a tree. What happened this time? Drop. I'm looking right here. Okay. kick. Gather blood. And I wanna be fair. Pop up there. Turn power back up. Do not tell me your friends sound like thank you. Bowsy, do not tell me your friends sound like a bitch. They're both on death hook. Alright, you can find your friend. Need to get her to go the other way. It's fine. I can take a 3K, no problem. Start on this mount. You went this way. Well, sucks to be you. Got another 4K, guys. I think we found my build. Definitely liking this combo of oppression and dead mans. Feeling good. GG. GG. 4-man on whatever the hell that map's called. GG. Yeah. GG's. We have Decisive, Soul Guard, Unbreakable, Adrenaline. Wow. Okay. Left Behind, Lithe, Bond, Urban Evasion. We'll make it Adrenaline, Lithe, Leader. Lithe, Dance With Me. There it is. Flashbang and Adrenaline. So yeah, when I couldn't find the Yoichi, it was because of Dance With Me. When throwing a fast forward or leaving a locker in a sprint, you leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds. That explains that. Not understanding why I was losing sight of some of their scratch marks other times, though. But that is another 4K in the books. What is that map? It's gonna bother me. I have to look it up. Yeah, but yeah, maps. What is it? I know it's a singularity map. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We need your birthday because we can't memorize shit. I'm older than dirt. Toba Landing. Okay, I couldn't remember. Toba Landing. Nice. Nice. Okay. Probably keep that up. Wouldn't hurt. I can keep track. They played well, though. They played well. Nice. All right. Got that killer challenge done. That's endgame BS. Dicketry. Discordance. That's an adept. That's an adept. Interrupt and grab 6 survivors. How about no? That was tome 3. Now we're going to be on tome 4. Taking a look. Survivor. Wraithy stuff. Knock down 25 survivors. That's not bad. That's actually very doable. Yeah, we'll do that, 'cause that's easy enough to do. Oh, I should check my ref. No, I don't need to check my ref. We're fine, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay. Whole lot of copium. What copium? My build's decent. It's doing what I need it to do. I am a very mediocre Oni. But it's hitting everything I need. I hate that it's not getting like Oni mask or any of that. Like the add-ons that are important. And didn't grab that Oni mask either. That's fine. Level 50. Now I'll start telling it where the hell to go. The crotch is huge, and so is this. Like those are like his de facto best add-ons. I don't see the other, so go for it. Shame. Ugh, I can't prestige him yet. I won't get anything out of prestiging him either. That's the sad, god-awful truth of that. Deviousness, hunting, brutality. His best add-ons are these two. The splintered hole, so that would then increase frequency of blood orbs dropped by survivors by 33%. And survivors drop an additional blood orb when they vault, throw pallets, exit lockers, crouch, or fail a skill check. And then the Akito's crutch increased the movement speed of Demon Dash by 13%. I'm enjoying this. Again, lethal helps with the start of the match. Same with Mindbreaker. So if they're on a generator, that gives me a better shot. It's like more of a 50-50 instead of a 70-30, 80-20. In the sense of, you know, if they have sprint burst, now it's going to be deactivated while I get up on their face. And then just having Dead Man's active. Making my rotations around the map, getting them off the generators. Then Oppression again, as long as the game keeps whittling down on gens, Oppression starts gaining in value. Just gotta know when to use it. Mainly get Dead Man switch and then kick. Going, you know. But I wonder if my MMR has finally been calibrated on Oni, because my matches are seeming to be they're decent, but I mean we've had 3 wins in a row. I think a loss might be incoming. We'll see. We're 2 matches away from having 10 Oni matches in total. Enjoy the vibes, baby. I'm having fun. I'm doing my best. Hey, Eminence in the Shadow was a decent anime. How dare you? Like Frauen is decent. I like how they're trying to cancel because, well, she's like one of the last living elves, and she knows demons are liars. Not all, by the way, but you know, there's that. And she's lived a very long time. She's seen her old party and friends pass away. She's set in her ways, okay? She fought in the big battles. Oh my god. Okay, I will have to watch this because what the hell could Achan have said that would make the viewers go, yeah, bye? That makes me interested. What could she have said that would have made everybody go, nani? Yeah. I need to sit down and actually, again, start trying to relearn some Japanese. Because, again, I know bits and pieces, but I'm not able to hold a conversation in Japanese and understand it completely. I need to. Then I at least speak another language outside of Demon. And English. Top 10 worst video games of 2023, and Gollum is there. You think? Yeah, the Isekai arc anime that broke all the rules because the guy basically is, in a sense, like a god, okay? But all he wants to do is just live a life of peace and not be disturbed. Can you blame him? I just want to, you know, just chill and not really be bothered. Like, I feel for those people. It's like, can I just chill? Like, I know I have these ungodly powers, but I just want to chill and be left alone. I'm an introvert. Really big one at that. So that speaks to me. Speaks to me as an introvert. Just let me be. Let it be. The queue times here is, again, it's abysmal, but it's still better than TCM's matchmaking, lobby, simulation thingamabob. Because again, this will go away. Because right now, Chucky's the hottest new item, and Chucky was the only thing released. No, the Survivor wasn't, so people want to play Killer, which is nice to see. Alright, we got a match. Let's see what we got. With 3 wins, this is probably going to be a rougher match, give or take. 3 toolboxes. Okay. Info Westing. I have this all set and available in case I need to list out, you know, where map-wise I'm at. But I'm ready to play. Alright, going over to some Gabe. Okay. 2 toolboxes now. Nope, going back to the Leon. Alright. Oh, I need to keep stretching. Let's do this though, guys. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Again, okay, well, with flashlight, that's fine. Let's have fun. Yeah? Someone's like 2 to 3, 4 flashlights. I'm going to also mark that there were flashlights there so I can make sure, you know, because I'm trying to kind of get a statistical numbered view of, okay, what was the location? What were, like, the maps used? What were we here? Etc., etc. I want to get as much information as I can. Because overall, right now, it looks like I'm doing pretty damn good as Killer at this point in time. Now, that is perhaps a bit of copium. But, I mean, let's be honest, okay? I've got 4 wins and 2 losses right now from just streaming today, yeah? Yeah. Meanwhile, it's technically 5 wins, 2 losses, and a tie overall with Oni. And both 4Ks that I got involved 2 boilover users, and then there were some flashlights involved. So I feel good. And I have every right to feel good. 1, 2, 3. They don't know that I'm coming. They're grouped. It's huge. Again, that should have counted as a hit behavior. I was already past halfway point when I had hit the swing at him. Oh, you left. Okay. Hey, buddy. I'll bloodlust you. I have no qualms doing it. Yeah, he knew to leave because I'm getting bloodlust. Got windows, that much is obvious. Ah! There we go. Alright, we'll leave him be. Hit, we'll take it. Power's up. Really? You were able to heal him in time. Really? I was past that box when I swung. Fuck me. It's good. I'm actually in danger here. Ah! Right there. Kick the generator. Fuck me. This is bad right now, but again, my build should start kicking in. Depression. Back to these generators. We got some good loopers this time around. Fortunate. The fact she's going to make it to Shack before I can hit her is a problem. Or not. Nice. We'll take it. Very smart. Why is my turning so fucked right now? That hit him. It clearly hit him in the fucking leg, and you saw that, chat. It hit him. This is a shit match. I have one hook and all this bullshit? Are you serious, behavior? This is supposed to be a fair match for me. Really? All the fucking routes in the world. This is what I'm getting at. Behavior doesn't know how to fucking do matchmaking properly. I'm getting fucked by nothing. The shit survivors. Dude, I'm just gonna come over those. That hit him! What the fuck, behavior? The behavior being shit as always. Love the bags, dumbass. I love you more is that you guys keep coming back to this generator. Ah, fuck, I thought she was gonna stay. This is too much of a strong tile that shouldn't exist in the game behavior. Got her. This tile needs a slight change, because that's bullshit. Lock it up. Pick him up. Whoa, what the hell behavior? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell happened? Dedicated servers not responding, disconnected. What the fuck? Behavior, you okay? It's actually starting to turn things around. Damn. Okay, that's weird. And I used my add-ons regardless, which it shouldn't. That's absolutely bullshit. That's on behavior, and now I've lost some of my better add-ons. Wow. Way to suck. Way to suck, behavior. Don't even get blood points for that either. That's so stupid. And all because it was on behavior's end. Nice. Nice. Thanks, behavior. You're the best. The fuck, man? I was actually slowly turning around because, like I said, oppression starts putting in work when there's only 2 generators to go. Because again, oppression deadmans. They were good loopers too. A bit weird because I know like some of my swings should have landed and it didn't. Like Tuxedo Boy, like I swear to God I hit him in the leg with the cannonball. But hey, we started cleaning up. That double down was worth it. I'm glad I didn't go for the pickup because that was my first intention. Went no, someone else is most likely here, and there was. And we got the down. That was going to be 2 hooks. The rescue had happened. I can then go over to them and push them off because they're trying to heal. There's still going to be blood. Bro, you were not turning. Oh, yes, I was. I was turning that around easily. Again, great loopers, but yeah, the build gets stronger the later the game goes. It's by design. Oh. That's a damn shame. Would have loved to see how the match could have gone out. That would have been an easy 3K. Possible 4K. With the way that match started to go. I'm kind of nervous now to actually try and go into another lobby. I'm afraid that my match is going to go, no. What the hell's going on with you, behavior? Is it Steam related? Let's find out. Not Steam related because I can view my friends list. Now, we were turning things around. Because again, one survivor's not on a generator, got the unhook. We got the 2 other people hooked. Generator blocked. Deadman switch reactivated. Just keep blocking the flipping generators. There's only a total of 4 generators left on the map. I could care less about the furthest ones away. Keep the 3-gen going, which again, I still can't believe behavior's going to try and touch upon 3-gens. That's stupid. It's a strategy, and it's also not the fault of the killer. The survivors make it happen. I actually legit go out of my way as a survivor to stop 3-gens. Not my fault that some survivors don't see and go, oh. can. Would have still, again, would love to see how that match was going. Thank you for the trifecta, Slow. It's been a long time since I've seen that. So we gotta hydrate. I need to change my cartridge out. Lost to check in the stretch. It's been forever. Ugh. Oh, big massive stretch. And now I gotta wait an eternity to get to another lobby. Is what it is, I guess. Everything's looking on the YouTube. Again, guys, we are multi-streaming, so if you want to also be kept up to like streams and all the previous ones, always hit the subscribe button over on YouTube. Make sure to like the stream as well. We know that you guys are enjoying the DVD content. And also, we are 10 followers away, also on Twitch, away from 800. So, that feels great. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, that was a rough match. I had a feeling it was going to be tough, too. Maybe that match was actually where the MMR should put me. Because, again, at first I felt like really good loopers. I'm getting freaking chunked, but we started holding the line towards the tail end. Would really love to have seen how that would have gone now. Because again, it's gonna bother me because I really want to know how that was gonna play out. Those fibers were on generators, controlling the 3-gen. We had the unhook, which is why no one was on generators. 2 downs. We hooked one. We were going to hook the other. Then Dead Man Switch would have been activated, so if they would have touched a generator, it would have been blocked up. Could have gone to another generator, kicked it with oppression, then all the generators would have popped. It's hard to say how it would go, but I definitely think at the very least it'd been a 3K. Was a tie, I'd be fine with that, but I really think that could have been a 3K potentially. If not, maybe a 4K if I got lucky at finding Hatch. Yeah, we're doing good. First game with Oni. Actually trying to take him seriously. We went with a 2K tie at Auto Haven. Here at Crows, we had a 4K, which is a win, and they had 2 boil overs there. It was either that or they're going to send me to Hawkins. Then on stream, we had a 1K, so we had a loss on Ormond. That's fine. That is what it is. It sucked. We then had a 4K win at Temple of Purgation. They had 2 boil overs there and 3 flashlights. We had a loss of 0K at Temple of Purgation as well. We had a 4K win at Auto Haven, a 3K win at Swamp, and a 4K win at Toba Landing. So, I think this build is doing what I want it to do, which is kind of dictate the pacing of the game. Especially when it gets to the later stages where it's like, getting to that tail end of, okay, there's 2 gens left. We need to get a control on this. Even once at 3 gens, understand, okay, that's now 5 generators in total. 1 generator is not going to be hit by oppression, but everything else will be. Kind of huge if you look at it from that kind of scale. Toolbox, medkit, flashlight, medkit. That's fine. I will deal. It's just that's a shame that match. I don't know what happened with behavior there. Almost out of water. I'm sad. I see blue and I see yellow. Becky, let me smash. Bitches like blue and yellow. Let me smash. I know I'm horrible. That David's got some ping issues, though. I see him red barring ever so slightly. He might be an issue. We'll see. We shall see. Order up. Okay. They're going to try and start as close to each other as possible, or one of them's going to be as far away from me as possible. That's all that's gonna do. Fine with that. Wasn't a map offering, wasn't hook offering. We're fine. This means that should be a fair shake. I know, healthy survivors release a larger amount of blood ores when you damage them. That's why you do hit and run at the start. Sometimes you can just go after the injured survivor, but in the long haul, that's not the best idea to do. What's going on in Discord? Ah. That might be something that I might have to start doing. We might look to raid somebody, chat. I haven't done it in eternity. I miss doing it. I've done it since I moved over to YouTube, and then Twitch finally lifted the veil for multi-streams. Now I just wish they'd lift the veil on the video quality. Affiliates should have access to 1080p and all the other settings, in my opinion. I know, slow, am I right? Yeah, make a suggestion, man. You can always make a suggestion. Just make sure you put it in Discord, not in chat, because it might get washed away with how some survivors get unhappy. Or they'll pop in and say GG and stuff, so it might get washed away. And I don't want him to lose it. Red Swamp. Hey. At the pantry. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Someone else is using distortion. Go on the generator. Thank you. I'll go after her. Why not? Yeah, I see you, mate. How did that not hit you? How did that not? Whoa! Your lag is insane, bitch. Get the fuck out of my game. What is this ping? 300. What the fuck is your VPN, mate? Get off of DBD. Sweet Jesus. Right. Oh, she ran outward. That's okay. Did it with oppression. Ready? We'll take a look in a moment. Oh. Hi there. Alright, first hook.
The environment down here is
Power's back up.
salt, and
Oh,
to
you're an
withstand
object
the
of
air.
obsession player. Okay.
Breathe
That's
that
why
in,
he's cocky.
taste the salt.
Hey, bitch. Gotcha, laggy ass. Right here. They're healing, which is good for me. Hey, Caden. Doing alright. Doing alright at the moment. Okay, she was hooked over here. Generator's still sparking, so there should still be blood here. Got the rescue. Dead Man's is still doing what I need it to do, which is huge. Pressure's back up. Let's kick. Oh. Maybe, maybe not. It's showtime! Woo! Past me. Becky, let me smash. Becky, let me smash! Let me smash! Let me smash. Bitches love blue and yellow. Let me smash. Please, Becky. Nice to touch this generator. Oppression, dead man's value. Let's go. Yeah, I know you're using object. Fine with that. How is he still blinding me? Oh, sweet doofus. You know I can hit you through the windows, right? Sweet, sweet doofus. Oppression's almost off cooldown. But I'm not gonna wait. Hello! Well played. Well played. Spinning me. How in the fuck am I not hitting you? That time. I want to get that object of obsession out. Hi, David. You do not make that. Just saying, you don't make that. Now then, fun! Oh yeah, you're getting the hook at the end of the freaking corner. One down, baby. Up. Yeah, a lot more wins than losses. Definitely like an oppression with dead mans. 5 gens and I already got half my hooks. If I hear her. Becky, let me smash! Oh, bitches love blue and yellow. Alright, dead man's with oppression. Let's go. Got a generator done. Nice. Kudos. Ramanoni. That's right. Grab her so we save our power. Don't want to waste it. Woo! Baby. pretty good. Change the ball, jumping some adjustments, but pretty good so far. The pressure might not be up, but I can still kick this. Really? I can smell you. And you drop. Alright, I'll leave you alone because I don't want to tunnel. I want to find your friend. Didn't touch the generators, that's a plus. Close. There we go. Ding dong! Hi. How's it going? I'm Anoni. Talking about COD. About the COD. Doing reasonably well. She's injured. We need to look for blood globules. Wow, we'd rather die on hook. Okay. It's a win. We got a 3K, baby. Come on. Do it. You suck. Oh, she was here. She was here. She's running towards that door. Michaela. Come play, Jill! Grab enough just to get back to this gate. What the? She healed, we know that much. There she is. Oh. Not happening. Fuck yeah, 4K. Only hook. Only hook in range is that one. If I don't make it, she goes to be free. She'll deserve the freedom. Well, sorry, my dear. You tried. GG. 4K on Swamp. Let's go. Let's go. King, thank you for the 100 bits. Yep. Oh, thank you for the early Christmas present, mate. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yay, 4K on Swamp. We did Oni things. GG. I pre-swung because I'm like, okay, if I can swing her off of the frickin' switch, it might reset it to the degree that, you know, she won't have enough time, progress-wise. That's my hope. What do we have? Kindred, Borrow Time, Desperate Measures, Lithe, Anew of Distortion, Iron Will, Windows, Resilient, Object of Obsession Boy, and We'll Make It, Deja Vu, and Windows. We had Visionary, Built to Last, Prove Thyself, and Bond, and they had a toolbox that was a Commodious that they were going to keep building to last. Again, man, this freaking Oppression Deadman's combo is pretty nasty come later down the road game. 4K on Swamp, gotta attack that on Swamp. We were in a swamp. That's 4 wins in a row right now, by the way. Roughly should have been 5, but the Behavior decided to behavior one of our lobbies and kick everybody out. It was kind of funny. All right, Kazan. Get that P4. Yeah, I already have the sword. That is kind of both is bloodied. When, like, his actual weapon is bloodied. Alright, Kazan. At least we have all the perks as well, which is huge. Think about. We have all the killer perks now. I could do any build I want. But this one is actually hitting my marks. Oh yeah, we got the crutch. Oh, we got my wood. Wood! Let's get BGM back. Wood! I'm definitely enjoying this. Gaining that orb frequency and the extra orb now and then increasing that movement speed. Yeah, this, again, I would like to see this be dropped down to a 60-second cooldown. 80 seconds is just a tad too long still. Because 45 and 40-second cooldown would be a bit much because of what it does in the sense of no matter what 4 generators are popping, that's a matter of, you know, can the survivor stop it? And if not, then, you know, once I've hooked somebody, Deadman's will then make sure that they're not able to stick to it.
My friend plays the recorder better. Hey, fuck your friend.
Exactly. What my Oshi said. You ever listen to Callie play the recorder? I then now ask you to then listen to Rock the House by Gorillaz because there's a recorder bit in it, and I see Callie do that, and it's hilarious. All right, what was the suggestion? Ah, okay. If they're still on slow, they're still on. Yeah, yeah. We still got about 40 minutes of stream time, guys. Like, woo! We're still here. We're still kicking it to win it. This will be our 10th Oni match as well. 8 in total for stream. So that's basically 2 matches an hour. Yeah. Yeah, wow. 2 freaking killer matches an hour. This is atrocious with the matchmaking right now, by the way. Just right now. Again, just right now. Oh yeah, they usually... I know they do, and at other times, it's like every time I've tried to and thought about it, they end, and I'm like, bitch. Also, for those of you that kind of remember, a little while ago, I talked about reconnecting with an old acquaintance. I think I've already mentioned that. Made amends and such. It's not who you might think if you know me for some time. This is someone way back in like my early streaming VTuber days that I wanted to kind of get back in touch and such. They've just been busy, and I didn't want to pester them as well. But yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Feels nice to be able to make amends as well, because we ended on such bad terms, and basically what happened was the group I was with basically fractured and basically had one side or another. I went with one side, and eventually down that road, that person then went and burnt their bridge with me, unfortunately. Again, would like to be able to chat with them, go, hey, hope you're doing well and such, but yeah, they made it to where that can't even happen, which is a shame. But good times, good times. I had technically started streaming on YouTube, and then I was running into this individual I made amends with that they asked me, hey, why don't you switch over to Twitch? We did the Twitch switch, and they introduced me to their friend group, which is where I met the other person, and they got me to affiliate freaking super quick. Like, it was nuts. Like, it was within a month, I was already an affiliate, and we were climbing, man. Good times. I miss having the VTuber group, and I want to try and maybe get a group together again. I want to sit down and do it. I miss that interaction. Just the silly shenanigans, the you buy things that would be said and done. Oh, good times. Good times. Good times indeed. Yeah. And then, of course, you know, I then switched to YouTube. And then since multi-stream finally was available, it's like, well, screw that, finally. Let's go. And like I said earlier, I wish Twitch would get off their freaking high horse and let affiliates have 1080p video quality and all the other video qualities available, not just keeping it freaking stuck to partners, because, let's be honest, I'm not lowering my stream quality on YouTube to 720 for the sake of Twitch. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna dick over another side of my stream over another. That's just not fair. I already had to go away from 9K bitrate to 6K bitrate due to Twitch, which is pathetic. Oh yeah, we prefer 6K bitrate on Twitch, yet YouTube allows me to go up to 9, if not higher. But that's fine. I love this plugin that we got that's allowing me to multi-stream, because the plugin on OBS. I'm not using Restream. Restream caused major issues with DVD, which was weird. I got a match as well. So what's nice about this plugin is I can just stream on YouTube, or I can just stream on Twitch, or I can just basically hit both buttons and boom. Only thing I need to do with YouTube is I just have to make sure that the stream key is entered. And then I also have the stream URL for the chat for YouTube. That's it. For Switch, I can just hit the start streaming button on OBS and just go, woohoo! Toolbox and a medkit, 2 Adas. We have a James Sunderland. Still waiting for Silent Hill 2 remake, goddammit. Oh, I thought she had readied. I was about to hit the red button going, yeah, let's go! And a Jake. Always the Jakes that dress like that are the assholes. Always! Let's go. I think the MMR is finally working properly. Because I understand what I think G's having issues with is Chucky's new, so they're trying to place him within his MMR bracket on Chucky. So they're trying to figure out where's his Chucky sit amongst everybody. Because right now it feels like I'm getting decent matches. I've been stomping, so I'm due to have a rough match for sure. So I'm waiting for that hard match of I'm going to probably have to sweat it and win it. Or it's going to be, you know, a well-rounded, awesome match, or I'm just going to stomp. And that's just it. I don't want to just stomp. Let me make that clear. I never, ever want to just pub stomp people. I want to be like, all right, it's a fair shake for both parties. May the best side win. Again, is why I say remove map offerings and hook offerings, because that then sways things, because that has no bearing on the MMR, and it sways it too hard. Corn! First time I've been here, Azoni. I'm gonna get fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather go for the group, because again, Oni's greatest weakness right now is his early game. We go after the group and smack and slash. What? Behavior. That was a hit. That was clearly a hit behavior. Should have dropped that pallet on. Gather the blood. Dude, I'm gonna leave you because I don't want to bother you. The job right now is to find another survivor and slap him. There was a survivor all the way over here, I remember. So, oh, I'm lagging as well. Really. Free hit. Alright, got her power. We'll go after her. Drops pallet. That's fine by me. I don't want to waste my power yet. Okay. Dropped another pallet. We're just dropping pallets, apparently. And you didn't look where you were going. Okay. Not bad start. Yeah, I'll put her over here. Damn. Alright, that's fine. Because I know Harvester. We can kick. Mental oppression will do its job. Mental oppression. I see him. Yeah, I can vault this, you know. Make it. Go back over. Taste, little man! There we go. Show me how the grass tastes, little man! Ah! Do it, no balls. Up. Harvey hook. Pressure's almost done. Went away. Again, 80 seconds is too long to cool down. I heard somebody, yeah? Fine, gather up blood. And this build starts to scale come late game. There we go. Alright, time to zoom, baby. I see you. She has sprint burst. That sprint burst looks so delayed, FYI. What? Behavior. Get the auto aim off this game. It does not need to be here. There we go. Auto aim needs to be removed off of PC, period. I understand for controllers, but PC. Fucking get rid of it. Alright, we're in the power zone right now. I hit her. What the fuck? No, I'm fine with this. You're killing your friend. tunnel. I have no problems doing it right now. Trying to go. Sorry, Jerry, had to be done. Up you go. They just were on that and they got off of it. For oppression. Now. Oh, never mind. Won't let me. It's fine. Bird. Check the other generator. Haven't seen James all game. Hi, James! Hey, a pug match with the only down 75 survivors. Hello, Mr. Sutherland. You've done a very bad thing. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yep, they were just on that and now they got off it. Need to make sure this generator does not get done. I see him. It's fine, I'll go after James then. You have DS, you have DS. Woo! Yeah, there was new content. We have Program 4. There was also the Halloween event. Where is she? Yeah, she's in the corner. Let's try. Well, he just condemned his friends to death. I know where he's going to be. Not on the gate. Sorry, buddy, but I'm not letting you get your friends out. I will take the 3K. I have no problems playing like this. Dude, I see you. No, I'm gonna tunnel her now. No gates have been open. Silly girl. Where can you go, huh? Where do you think you're going, bitch? Where do you think you're going? Yeah. You get a party hawk. That's your first hawk. Form blindness sucks. I've been waiting for hatch. Might be around. Maybe. Oh yeah, she's around. It's very quiet. She's dripping blood. You know, I hate playing like this. Yeah, she's leaving them. Got her. You were gonna leave him! How dirty of you! You need to be taught a lesson in balance! You're gonna leave him to die! Instead of face me like a man. There he is. Woo! Extra points! 4K on farm. I will take that. GG. Again, oppression, baby. Oppression dead man's. Gonna keep hawking it till it don't work anymore. Ever since I made the switch to this build, we're doing alright. What do we have? Windows, ace in the hole. I love that man. He speaks my language. Okay, yeah, we got a whole new core trial, and yep, and a new set of Program X that will be happening live. Dance with me, just back. That explains some of the lost stuff. Alert, really good resilience, sprint burst, hope. Lithe, adrenaline, alert, troubleshooter. Plot twist, Windows, Fogwise, sprint burst, interesting. Well, I hate to break it to you, but your sprint burst kind of gets screwed over by my Mindbreaker. And then the oppression, dead man's. And then my best add-ons for Oni as well. Jesus Christ. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's another 4K, and that was on farm. Wow. So as of right now, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 7 wins, 1 tie, and 2 losses. And since we made the switch to this build, we've actually been winning. At the same time, I want to say it's also equal parts that maybe the MMR system's actually doing what it's supposed to. I'm trying to give them benefit of the doubt over this. That maybe since I've now had enough games with Oni, that it's now put me where I'm supposed to be. And where they're supposed to be. Potentially. You're using an Alex toolbox? That's a toolbox used for saboing, my dude. Not repairs. Oof. That Ada don't know what's going on too much, I guess. Wrong kind of toolbox for the job. The serum. Interesting. How the hell is she... Oh, she put the serum on her medkit. I'm like, what? Medkit. Medkit. That's fine. Speed away, Ada, speed away. And they fell apart towards the tail end. That was good. That was good. I think that'll be my last match because I don't want to wait 5 minutes and then all this crap. So we can just sit and we can chill and talk, guys. That felt great. I think we got my build for Oni. Maybe even all my killers. Because let's be honest, Oppression and Deadman Switch is doing something that I want out of taking time away to kick a generator. I'm not losing value out of it once I hook somebody. I'm not feeling rushed like I do, say, with Pop. And Pop, to me, still is the worst perk because it's current progress. If it was total progress, I'd be fine. Current just doesn't do it for me. Not when survivors have everything else that makes that current progress seem like a joke. Because again, not an exaggeration, I have popped a generator, walked, and within 10, say 15 seconds, the generator was then done. Then what is the point of pop? Is this was on a generator that would say at 75% when I'd kicked it. The next thing I know, in that amount of time, Done. What's the point then? This, at least, it's making those kicks worth it, because then I can pressure them off due to Oni's ability of speeding around the map. We macro/micro manage this shit. Okay, good. We do have some of these. This is for the dash, and then the wooden Oni mask is for the blood. Yeah, no, I'm in love with this build. This might be a build I have to try on other killers. Even on Huntress, which is normally a killer you don't want to kick generators on, this actually seems right up her alley. Oh, even Ghostface might actually get value out of this, too. I kept thinking about with oppression and deadmans. I'm like, Because to me, the most healthiest perk combo that ever existed in DBD was Scourge Hook Pain Resonance back upon its release in Deadmans. It was healthy. The killer got rewarded for doing a successful chase and getting the hook. And then the generator, would then be, hit, and then it would be blocked. That allowed the killer time to move around, actually engage in chases, and not have to worry about stopping 24/7 to kick a generator to not lose the pressure. It allowed some even flow to go. Just saying. Just saying. I'm digging this build. Yeah, I do hope that you do get the game, Caden, because it is worth it. Oh, Tredge, that ain't ever gonna happen. It's worth it. Let's unmute DVD so that then, if I do pop on, I'm not going where the volume on it go. I'm not going anywhere just yet, by the way. We still got some time that we can chill and chat. But yeah, no, you would definitely enjoy it, my dude. You would enjoy it for sure. It is worth. It is, to me, it's one of the best. Like, it is my game of the year right now. If I had to actually have a game of the year, it is that. Even though it's still early access. Again, they're hoping console release 2024. I think they said like somewhere between like early 2024 as well. Was what they were shooting at. I haven't seen forever. Oh, that is a name I have not seen in forever. I'd have to keep them in mind next time. Yeah, and I know who we're rating. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat. We know who we're gunning for. Let's just keep sitting and chilling, baby. Sitting and chilling. Sitting and chilling. Winning and sinning. We'll say it can be a daunting game at first, but after a few attempts on the levels, it gets, yeah, exactly. It gets way easier come long haul, for sure. Way easier. Game nice and fun though, especially if you have other people to play with. The game's just, it's fun. I mean, any game with other people with you is fun, let's be honest. But yeah, what do you know, we actually had a good time in DBD. I mean, for Christ's sake, 7 wins with Oni. Maybe the MMR's working. Maybe Zamiel's finally back and he's not getting fucked over by a piss poor system. I don't know. Maybe I'm back. Maybe it's time that we can actually climb and play a reasonable game. Yeah? Maybe. But again, I had 2 matches with them both being 4Ks, and they have boil over. I can't get over that. Well, some chatters would argue, but I agree, Lamau. Getting betters with the Oni. I'm happy with that. Still want to get a VTuber Smite team together. That to me would just be hilarious. I'm almost got my Novellas Food War deck done in Master Duel. We had a few, yes we did, Slow, yes we did. But hey, we didn't need to ban or time out anybody. They at least were mature enough to just up and leave. Because I'm sorry. If you come in with Boil Over, Breakdown, Saboteur, and 3 flashlights, tell me that's not a bully squad. I'm sorry, if you weren't going to play like a bully squad, understand that that's what I see. I'm going to call you that. Don't take it so personal. Like, you guys last switched at the last moment to your flashlights and shit. That tells me that that was what your intent was to have the killer have a bad time, and you got pissed off that you all got slaughtered, that you didn't get a baby killer, that you actually got a veteran that actually whooped your ass. Just saying, I'm glad I was the one that put them in their damn place. I'm still upset at that match that got DC'd. Ugh. I really want to know how that would have gone. I really do. I think I could have pulled it back and would have gotten the dub. At least a 3K. At the very least a 3K. If I would have done something very wrong, then definitely it would have been a tie. Period. It would have been a tie. There would have been... Yeah. Damn. Damn. We did good. Damn, boy. Let me see. I want to try and find something maybe to quickly show you guys. YouTube can have a fit all at once. I know Twitch won't give a shit. Let me see. Let me think. I don't know why that's so weird. That Happy Day in Hell's thumbnail is blurred. Like YouTube has an issue with Viv. Why? Viv is innocent. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. Where is it? I know I have it. So this is going to be a slight little spoiler warning for those of you that might not have seen Hello Boss's latest episode. This to me is like the de facto song that you play when you're quitting your job and you're not gonna come back. To me, this is like an anthem for it. So if you don't want to see it, don't worry, it's not really gonna spoil much of the episode. But yeah, I'm feeling this. I am feeling this. Let me unmute it. Oi, 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 oi. Don't play yet. Right, go here. Let me quickly grab the URL for it. And alright. This is called 2 Minutes Notice is the song. Mind you, there will be swearing. I mean, it's Viv, for Christ's sakes.
I have wasted time.
It's a great song.
I have seen my use. I have packaged and sold every part of me, suffered a lifetime of abuse. I have lost myself. I have worshipped at your feet. And here I am standing on top of the world, with some bitches to defeat. I played the game, I've won it all. They've screamed my name, they bought the doll. I've seized the day, now I've got one thing left to say. Hey, hey, fuck you! Here's my 2 minutes notice, fuck you! Time to quit and smell the roses, say goodbye. While I look you in the eye and say, fuck you!
Interesting song. Wonder what fucking this is about.
It's about you.
Wait, what?
I have taken shit, been crushed under your heel. I have suffered for profit and suckered for fame, made a fortune you could steal. I've had enough, I've hit the wall. I'm tired of taking your calls. It ends today, now there's just one last thing to say. Hey, hey, fuck you! I wish I'd said it sooner, fuck you! Cut you off just like a tumor, hope you die. Kiss my ass goodbye, you cuck, fuck you! Have you ever felt sick and tired of doing the same shit every day with your anger brewing, eating shit for a boss that you're sick of obeying? If you ever felt the same, let me hear you say it! Did you really think I was gonna stay? Spending life bent over with your fist in my A. Slander me, say I'll never work in this town. If I stick around, I'll be 6 more feet under the ground. Fuck you! You suck it, greedy bastard! You're a fucking ass clown! Say goodbye. Too late to apologize. So this is it. Mail on you, sad sack of shit. Fuck you. You bitch. Yeah.
God, that's like pop. But basically, for those of you that might not know, Mammon is the sin of greed, which yeah, this technically works for. So he's finally he's left finally out of that. So yeah. Which also another funny note, Mammon is Aussie. So when he says cunt, they actually are using a freaking clown horn. Bop. He'll swear every other word, but when it's that C one, it's the freaking horn. So I love that. Love that. Alright, that will do for tonight, chat. So stick with me on Twitch, because we got plans, but you wonderful, beautiful people on YouTube, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for potentially even more DBD. See if we can't maybe get 10 more matches and 10 more reps, as it were. Would be great if we could. Maybe. Might be DVD, could be Smite, or hell, might even be Master Duel. Just know that we're gonna have fun. You'll see it when it pops up, so don't worry. So yeah. You know, it's fine. Fine, so love you guys. So, see you folks later on YouTube. Boo boo.